What's up, sons? It's Blind Rod with Son of a Tech once again, and today I have another how-to video for you, and it's basically based around the recent pump and kind of dump, to be honest, in Siacoin. This one in particular is very interesting because even though it has come back down in price from its highs yesterday, and today we're recording on the 8th of February 2023, it is still more profitable to mine Siacoin with your HNS boxes from Goldshell than it is to actually mine HNS. HNS standing for handshake. So I wanted to give you guys an overview of how to do that really quickly. And then what I'm going to show you guys is why the pump is happening, why it's relevant, and so on and so forth. But first things first, hopping right into it, let's go ahead and talk about what you need to do. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with setting up your Goldshell, check out one of my earlier videos and go on from there. If you already have your system set up and you're mining some handshake right now, this will currently work with both the Goldshell HS box, which you're doing the demonstration on, as well as the Goldshell HS Lite box as well. So both of these miners are capable of mining Siacoin, and it is really easy to do. So all you gotta do is get yourself logged in. Of course, you need to unlock your box here, and then you're just gonna head down to the miner section. And you'll scroll down and you will need to add your pool information for Siacoin. So make sure that you get that all done, and then you can remove the HNS box, right? The handshake mining pool, and it'll be here ready to go. You can also just make it active when you're ready. But the real trick that you need to understand is under algorithm settings is where you make the change. And with this little drop down, basically you have the Siacoin option for Blake 2B and the HNS option for basically handshake. So for Siacoin, all you're going to do is hit this Siacoin option here and click the apply button, and you will be off to the races. It really is as simple as that. And a lot of people weren't aware of this. So hopefully what this will give you is a new option that will make your current HS boxes actually profitable. I'm sitting on 13 cents a kilowatt hour, and the box is now profitable. So now I have two profitable mining rigs in my farm, luckily, and I am starting to feel the roll coming in as we steady out on this, of course, bear market. And if you are interested in, of course, all of my moves during the bear market and running up to the next bull run and when those moves are being made, make sure you follow me over on sonofatech.locals.com. Being a member over there will get you access to premium posts that discuss this type of thing way ahead of any other platform. And this video, of course, will be released on Locals first. So everybody that is, of course, a subscriber on Locals, this is the benefit that they get, is access to this kind of information, especially right now with the Goldshell discounts on the HNS boxes. That being said, I don't have an affiliate link for Goldshell. So this is purely just information for you guys. I won't get a kickback from that in particular. Moving on, why is Siacoin pumping, or why did it pump yesterday? Well, it was because ChatGPT is catching wind of Siacoin and talking about it. And I have that here for you guys right now. Interestingly enough, I went ahead and asked it, how will the Siacoin blockchain impact AI? And ChatGPT responded with, Siacoin is a blockchain-based storage platform that provides decentralized data storage solutions. It aims to disrupt traditional cloud storage services by allowing users to rent out their unused storage space to others. As for its impact on AI, Siacoin can be used to store and manage large amounts of data that are generated by AI systems. By having a decentralized storage solution, AI developers can reduce the dependence on centralized data storage providers, which can improve the security and privacy of the data used to train AI models. Additionally, the Siacoin blockchain can provide a more cost-effective storage solution for AI systems, as it allows users to rent out unused storage space instead of having to purchase and maintain dedicated storage infrastructure. However, it is important to note that the impact of Siacoin on AI is not as direct as it is on data storage. The technology is still in its early stages, and it remains to be seen how it will evolve and integrate with AI systems. Basically, what we saw was ChatGPT being bullish on Siacoin. And because of that, and the posts that were going viral for a little bit over on Twitter, essentially the price pumped. Now, aside from that, with the recent dump of long-term holders of Siacoin that dumped on this and brought the price back down about 20 to 30% overnight, it is still more profitable to mine Siacoin with your handshake boxes from Goldshell than it is to mine Handshake. So you might as well take that advantage. How much more? Well, let's talk about that. Currently, what I am seeing is that we are getting about 479 gigahash a second on Siacoin. As opposed to that, what we are getting on Handshake was about, well, we can look right here, right? We were getting this 235 gigahash a second. But to compound that, what we saw was basically about a 50% reduction in power consumption. A little less than that, about 40% or so. From 230 watts at the wall to 130 watts at the wall, we're saving 100 watts. Now, presumably, this will also be the same with the HS Lite box as well. So I got one of those on order to test for you guys, and that would add 3 miners that are profitable for me. The other one, of course, being the IB Link Cadena box, the BMK3, and we will be talking about that later on too. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel for that. But if we go ahead and start plugging that into MinerStat at the current rate, right, which is the 479,600 megahash a second, which we've been running almost 24 hours, not quite, because this would actually be higher. We got it set up last night, I think around, I don't know, whatever time this was, almost midnight. So we still have a few more hours to go, as it's only 7:49 p.m. here right now. So we have another 4 hours or so to go before we actually get the full 24-hour range. But we are getting a consistent 479.6 gigahash a second. And that is what we based off the calculator. Now at 130 watts at the wall, if you're at 120 volts, you can get better if you're at 240, of course. But with that, what you end up seeing is that for the past 24 hours, it's expected to get 88 Siacoin, and that is going to result in, after power, about 4 cents a day. Not a ton, but these are the little boxes, of course, that you can run, just on your desk right next to your PC at home, and they're not going to be too loud. So that makes sense. The HS Lite box is going to be much louder, but it will have more profitability. The real point here is that it's profitable. And if we looked at it in comparison to the Handshake rate, which is 235 gigahash a second at 230 watts, it's a much better deal, right? Over 24 hours, we get about 19 HNS per day, and after power consumption, we're losing 13 cents a day. So we're essentially 17 cents over what we would be, if we were mining Handshake with this particular model. And I think that's significantly, basically, relevant right now. Some changes, though, that did recently happen is Handshake did pump by about 7.82%. Of course, not as big of a pump as we saw, and that's really just back up. It's been kind of flat for a while, as we did in Siacoin. But as you can see with Siacoin here, we are down 25% over the past 24 hours, but it is up to basically 0.4 of a penny. And if we actually look at this on the 7-day chart, we can see that we are up still quite a bit over the past few days, right? And so while it's come down again, it's still significantly up, and that is helping, of course, stabilize this price. This may be the new stabilization of the price of Siacoin. We'll just have to wait and see. The whole deal here, though, is, as always with a lot of these coins, you want to be careful on holding them. If you believe in Siacoin and you think ChatGPT is bullish on it, so you're going to be bullish on it, then fine, that's your financial decision. But when you are mining, it's important to keep in account that you should be taking the rewards that you can to at least pay your power bill that you are accumulating, and take that as you get it. So as you mine it over the next 24 hours, try to basically convert that Siacoin as quickly as possible. Another nice benefit to Siacoin is it is available directly on crypto.com. So you can check out my crypto.com link down below if you want to get registered over there. And that means that you can easily load up the crypto.com card to pay your power bill. So Siacoin's looking pretty hot to me right now with its, adoption on a large exchange, as well as it basically having good profitability and coming up in price here recently. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you next Tuesday.